It's Chris here with the Market Backboard and Leave Leverage. Uh, I'm actually going to talk about a very interesting topic that a lot of people come across is giving away things for free bad. So if you have a group of Facebook followers, or maybe you have a list, an email list, and you're giving away, free plugins, or you're giving away free software, free training. Now, is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? Now, I'm going to talk to you exactly why, in my opinion, I think it's probably the worst idea ever. And I'm actually going to go over to my computer screen. I'm going to show you here, explain to you here in my handy little notepad why I think giving away things for free is, a bad idea. So let's talk about this. Okay, really, it's all psychological here. If you give away something for free, then what's going to happen is that they're going to, your list or followers are always going to, expect things. So if you give away something for free, they're going to expect more free things from you. There's really no value there. And I want you to think about this. When you give something away for free, let's just say it's something that's really good, like a training course that you put together, right? Well, if you give that away for free and you don't put any price tag on it, then the chances are of someone actually going through that course, taking it serious and getting results are zero. So I've noticed this too, is the people who pay, $7, $17, $37, pretty much any price tag, right? Any amount of money that basically shows that they're committed, right? Think about this. I want you to put yourself in your customer's shoes or on the other side. If you take out your credit card or your debit card, whatever, and you pay, the $7, $17, anything like that, right? If you make that payment, that commitment, then that's basically them saying that, hey, I'm going to work for this. I'm going to do this. Now, if it's a freebie thing and all they have to do is fill out a form, sign up, get access to the course, there's really no commitment there other than, they sign their name, right? They basically just sign another piece of paper. So think about that. Even if you get someone to pay $7 for your product, you can already filter them out as someone who's an action taker, someone who's going to buy more products from you. Where a freebie seeker, now if a freebie seeker got something for free, whether it be a course or anything like that, then they're going to when you do offer them some type of upsell, they're going to be like, I don't want to pay for it, because their mindset is that they want everything for free. So that's the thing with freebie seekers. So I mean, it's not true for all people, but if you get the people to pay, the $7, the $17, or the $37 price tag, basically any price tag is what I'm trying to get at. You show that you're able to filter out the leads that are actually very committed. So let me bring that back up here. That's going to make a big, big difference for you. So you want to do that in your business. And another thing that I do is after they pay, right? So if they pay $7, this is from a marketing standpoint, they pay $7 for the product, you should lead into an upsell. You should lead into an upsell that's relevant to the product. If someone bought a course about building a list, you should give them an upsell that's going to help them get started. Maybe the upsell could teach some traffic sources. Hey, you want to build your list faster? I'm going to give you 10 of my best traffic sources to build your list. You can get this for $27. Right? And the reason why you do upsells is, one, it's going to make you more money in the funnel. Two, it's going to benefit your customer. You don't want to give them an upsell that's completely, irrelevant. If you sold them a list building course for $7, you don't want to give them how to make money on Facebook. That's just not really that relevant. They may buy it, but if you give them an upsell that's going to give them 10 traffic sources to build their list, you're going to get a very high, high conversion rate. And so that's what I'm trying to say. And then beyond that, if they buy that thing, another thing that I like to do is if they buy your products and you see that they're taking action, have them fill out, a form. We're talking about a name, email, and phone number form. And when you contact your buyer, you can just say, hey, thank you for purchasing my product, everything like that. You can kind of welcome them into your program, into your business, into your services, anything like that. But by having them fill out a form, name and email and phone, that's a great way to have them access their product, right? You fill out a form. Once they fill out their name, email, and phone, you have their information. You have them set aside as a buyer's lead, as someone who's going to buy from you. And it's best to call them in 24 hours. So call them the same day. Call them, after they purchase and say, hey, Hey, Michael, thank you so much for purchasing. I saw you purchased my list building course. I hope everything is, I hope you enjoyed. If you need anything or you have any questions, please just let me know. And you can have a conversation like that. I know some people that do that with the form. They'll actually try upselling them after they fill out the form. So they'll be on the phone with them, the conversation's flowing, and they'll say, oh, by the way, if you want my personalized coaching or services, you can get access to a month of coaching from me personally, and I'll guide you through everything. And then usually coaching or high class services is going to be in the range of $997 or something like that, right? And if you can offer that to them, if they sound interested, you give them the price. Well, hey, it's $997. I can break it down into 2 weekly payments. You can kind of work with your lead, right? That's the great thing about being on the phone and having your own products in your business is you can charge whatever price you want for your services. Okay, and if they take action, well, you just made over $1,000 from one lead just by following this process. And if they say no to this, here's the thing I want to keep you in mind. You still made that call with them. So if they're getting email follow-ups from you, if they're receiving emails from you, and you've already talked to that person on the phone, they're going to keep remembering you and remembering you. And maybe a week or two down the road, you'll mention your upsell again, your grand upsell. Usually your grand upsell is like $997. So that's why you won't get that much out of freebie seekers. Now, I could collect name, email, and phone, phone fields all day, but if you're just getting it from freebie seekers, you're going to waste a lot of time. That's why you don't want to call freebie seekers. You want to call the people that actually purchased your product, that invested, a little bit of money into you, whether it's $7, $17, whatever amount. You want to call them with your own product. You want to make sure you have everything set up. You want to call them and just say, hey, thank you. Thank you for purchasing. I appreciate you, all that good stuff. And that's going to make a huge difference in your business. Having that one little phone call, they're going to buy from you again. They're going to be more responsive to your emails. You're going to want to protect them on your list. You don't want to send any other, any spammy offers. You only want to send them quality offers and quality content at the same time. Build a good relationship with them. And when the time comes when your buyer's list is 300, 400 people, you'll be able to sell a lot of high ticket items to those individuals. So that's why I say, as far as freebie seekers go, it's a bad thing because freebie seekers, they don't take action. I have signed up people that for free into various programs of my own, and what I've noticed is that they don't get the same results that people who buy. That's because they haven't invested in anything in themselves. They haven't showed any type of commitment. They're just out there to make a quick buck, and it's free. It didn't cost them anything. It's not risking them anything, so they have nothing to lose, right? Whereas someone even pays that $7, they're like, hey, that $7 I paid, I'm going to go through all the videos. I'm going to go through everything and make it happen. So that's why in the marketing world, it's good to have buyers, and the people that buy are going to have better results anyways. So I want you to think about that. Do you want people on your list that aren't going to get results, or do you want people to pay just $7, $17, any price tag of your choice, and show that they're committed, show that they have that commitment? And of course, if they buy your upsells and they buy, your high coaching services, that they're committed to their business. They want that help. So give those people the attention that they need, because they're going to keep buying from you and buying from you and buying from you. So that's pretty much it as far as this goes in the marketing world. So I hope you found this video informational, and I'll see you in some future videos. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have more videos about marketing, building sales funnels, list building, all that good stuff. Check it out, and I'll see you around.